This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Policeman being sought over disappearance of money in robbery case. A detective constable is under investigation in connection with the disappearance of $800,000, which was evidence in a case of robbery before the Hanover Parish Court, law enforcement sources have disclosed. The robbery case ended with a guilty plea, but the constable, who was the investigating officer, failed to hand over the cash so that it could be returned to the victim of the robbery, sources claimed. Senior police officials in Hanover have confirmed that a report was made to the Inspectorate and the Professional Standards Oversight Bureau of the Police Force, which is leading the investigation. According to sources, the allegation came to the attention of the police brass after the judge who presided over the robbery case wrote to them seeking their intervention to have the money produced in court. The constable is being sought by investigators for questioning. Man charged for assaulting Chinese businessman with a broomstick. A 30-year-old man has been charged with assault occasioning bodily harm after he was accused of attacking a Chinese businessman at a supermarket he operates in Lioneltown, Clarendon. The accused has been identified as Kevin Craigie, a laborer from Alley District in Lioneltown in the parish. It is reported that both men had a disagreement which reportedly turned into an argument. During the squabble, police said a broomstick was used to hit the businessman on the left side of his face, causing swelling and bruises. A report was made to the Lioneltown police station. Craigie was later identified as the man's attacker. He was subsequently taken into police custody, where he was arrested and charged. A court date for the accused could not be ascertained. Houses firebombed amid a gang shootout in Portmore. 3 houses were torched during a bitter battle between rival gangs in Gregory Park, Portmore, St. Catherine on Tuesday morning. The news understands that residents also reported heavy gunfire for a prolonged period as rival gangs traded bullets a few minutes after 3 a.m. Police have since confirmed that 2 wooden structures were razed along Cottage Drive. A concrete dwelling in Mitchell Drive was also firebombed. Investigations are ongoing. Residents in Anguish following Rio Cobre fish kill. There are more tales of anguish and despair from fisherfolk who have been affected by the chemical spill in the Rio Cobre in St. Catherine. Effluent from bauxite company Windalco's Yoatan plant polluted the river and caused a major fish kill on the weekend. Ethel Scott, who says she relies solely on the river to earn an income, is worried about the future.
This is the worst. Oh, I don't know when I am crying now. Oh my God. There's not a fish. Don't cry, mommy. Let I tell you something. It's my enjoyment as a 75-year-old woman living in the Bagwalk area. Oh my God. And let me tell you something, sir. I'm suffering the worst thing in life now. I can't tell my grief anymore here. You'd have to see, go down by the bridge down there and look at the corner and you see how much fish that they're pricing. And on Sunday I'll eat a nice Sunday dinner. I'm not on any part program or any pension. I'm fishing, I do as a living, and it is all gone.
Another member of the fishing community, Elise Williams, said she feels hopeless as she has been unable to feed her family.
I have 5 children, and 2 days ago, I catch fish to cook dinner, and the second day I can't cook dinner.
Oh my God.
Everything, all this fishing my mother teach me the fishing because she eat your feed with farm. Then me take it up now I feed my baby them. I only can look and see them as think not even drunk or eat fish.
Oh my God.
Not even dog or eat fish. But go on there, son. Poor people vice not here. Me ball till me now no vice because me hungry. No fish I did it for me catch, what me I go catch? Me catch a fish them where I swim round. And a butter. And when me cut the fish, there's no tripe or so liquid that can't work. You kill off with you. Every fish cut, melt out of fish.
And
how much do you buy fish at market and it's served for 3 to 4 days? They make fish at decay 1 day ago.
oh my God.
1 day. They touch the fish them so them strip off.
Oh my God.
Just imagine what it do to we human being.
Woman having sleepless nights since murder of 5. An emotional Levina Miller said Sunday that on June 21, when she learned of the butchering of 4 children and their mother in Cocopese, Clarendon, she was prompted to touch the neck of her 2-year-old as she couldn't fathom what could motivate a man to slit the throat of a baby. On June 21, a relative found a 23-month-old Keshawn Henry Jr. and his sisters 5-year-old Rafaela Smith, 12-year-old Shirley Smith, 15-year-old Kimanda Smith, and their mother, 31-year-old Kimisha Wright, dead inside their house with their throats slashed. Collectively, they received approximately 100 stab wounds at the hand of their cousin, Roshane Barnett, who last week pleaded guilty to the murders. The joint funeral for Wright and her children, which invoked an outpouring of emotions from family, friends, and strangers, was held at the Stewart Hall Auditorium at Clarendon College on Sunday. The attendees, which included Miller, numbered hundreds. Miller isn't a close associate of the family, but said she had had numerous encounters with Wright, and as a mother she felt the tragedy to her core. From it happened, me wake up at night and I think about it. When you a cut up piece of meat and the knife bounce off and cut your hand, that hot, you know? When the incident happened, me hold my little baby neck and feel it because me I imagine which part of my baby neck could have cut. Oh God, man. When me a come at the funeral, me did have to take a pressure pill and me take 2 last night. I know the kids them mother and this is hard to live with. Me now go forget them. When I am coming from Maypen, she would have normally take the bus with me and come off down a Cocopese. Me have a 7-year-old and me have a 10-year-old too. Me also have a baby where I go be 3 September. Me think all type of ways that it could have been my kids and it could have been me too. Me think everything that is bad about this guy. And the event, Miller told the news that she had met the mother in Chapelton, where she also met Barnett. She claimed that Barnett is cursed and had sprung from terrible genes. Miller added that he also allegedly harmed a male member of his family in Trelawney. Wright should have left him in the cold and not helped seek refuge. After that boy stabbed a relative in Trelawney, she shouldn't have any sympathy to take him in her place. The boy very cruel. I don't know what him involved in, but the boy wicked, him curse. Me not even want no food to eat. Tony Spencer meanwhile told the news that he had never met Wright or her children, but the gruesomeness of the crime had dictated that he attend the funeral. I am not a family member. Humanity brought me here. Them type of murder is a gruesome murder. When you think about it, you have to be here to see. I can't find words to express my sympathy. It is terrible, man. These things really happen in our little island Jamaica, where we love so much. Elizabeth Johnson wanted to see the faces of the children and their mother. Not being allowed to do so was very disappointing for her. I am grieving because I have children. I wanted to see the bodies, but I couldn't. They are saying that his only family should view it, but they don't do it properly. They should put it out and let police guard it and allow people to view and leave, she said. Cobb transferred over entertainer's jail visit to accused in Donnelly Donaldson case. A cop was transferred pending a probe for his alleged role in facilitating the unauthorized jail visit of an entertainer to Noel Maitland, the cop charged in the Donnelly Donaldson murder case. Deputy Commissioner of Police Clifford Blake confirmed Tuesday that the High Command is aware of last week's incident at the Grand Spend Police Station lockup. It is under investigation and I can say yes, at least 1 member was removed from the said station pending the outcome of the investigation, said DCP Blake at the Jamaica Constable Force's monthly press briefing. Constable Maitland was charged Tuesday for the murder of Donaldson, his girlfriend. He was arrested on July 27. The social media influencer was last seen at Maitland's apartment in New Kingston on July 11. She was reported missing on July 13. Last week, Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey said there was adequate evidence to link the policeman to Donaldson's disappearance. We believe Miss Donaldson was killed Tuesday, the 12th of July, between the hours of 4 p.m. and 8 p.m., Bailey said. The police said they have searched the Riverton City dump, however her body has not been located. No breakthrough in Clarendon double murder probe, says police. The police in Clarendon say they have not established a motive for last Thursday's killing of 2 men during an illegal wake at Bucks Common in the parish. Omar Sinclair, 32, unemployed, and Dwayne Blacks Collins, 31, both from Bailey's Avenue in Maypen, were shot dead during the attack. Contacted a short while ago, Senior Superintendent Glenford Miller, head of the Clarendon Division, said that the police have not been able to make any headway in the incident as yet. "We are still doing our investigations. We have not made any breakthrough as yet," SSP Miller told the news. He said residents of the community have been tight-lipped regarding the incident. However, the superintendent is calling on them to share whatever information they may have with the police. SSP Miller added that the police had received the info that a wake was being held for a man who was killed in a shootout with lawmen a few weeks earlier. It said no permission was given for the wake. It was reported that about 10:30 p.m., both men were among other people at a wake when they were pounced upon by a group of men armed with handguns and rifles. The police said the men opened fire, sending people fleeing in different directions. When the shooting subsided, both men were seen on the ground suffering from gunshot wounds all over their bodies. The police were summoned and the men were taken to the Mapen Hospital where they were pronounced dead. Upon processing the scene, police found 26 9mm and 3 7.62 spent casings and 3 live 7.62 rounds. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.